android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
Okay, chat. Detroit Become Human. That's what we're playing. I promised you guys we'd jump onto this game after we finish The Walking Dead, so this is what we're doing now. We're playing Detroit. This game is a little rough.
Please adjust your screen settings.
Oh, okay. Set it there.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Yeah. We'll do experience because I've seen people play this game before. I think it'll be okay.
You are now ready to begin Detroit.
Okay.
Remember, this is not just a story.
Okay.
This is our future.
Yeah. Let me put myself up here. This game's pretty rough, so just follow along.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Okay, we're controlling the character now. Interact.
I can't leave her.
They put all the control bits.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Yeah, that's gonna come up a lot.
Don't let that thing here.
It's not a thing. Find Captain Allen. Okay.
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
You must be Captain Allen.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're
That's
on the
gonna
edge
come
of
up
the
a lot
balcony.
too.
If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Have you tried its deactivation codes?
It's the first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
So we have to be really careful. Locate the hostage. Understand what happened. We have to unlock a couple things. Looks like we can search the hostage's room
All units hold positions.
and examine the victims. Not... Wait. How do I... We might lose this one. Hold on. We don't have time. We'll do that later. He clearly left that on. Looks like... Honor. Blue blood from an android. Okay. Got it. Yo, 600. DPD bonder. DPD officer. First responder. Looks like he bled a bit. Okay. He has a bullet wound, so that means the divergent, he has a gun. Looks like Anthony Deckard was his name, and it looks like he tried to fight, but he couldn't do it. So he tried to come in and shoot. Wait, go back. He tried to come in, he shot the deviant, right? It's deviant, by the way. I have to change the subject later, but deviant is the right term. And then right before he died, it looks like the hostage was the little girl witnessed the shooting. The cop lost his gun. Oh, and the little girl was taken by the deviant. Hold on just a minute. He did witness the shooting. Cop got shot. Did anything else happen around us? This is okay. And the gun flew away. The gun's underneath this table here. Alright, let's grab the gun. It should give us one option. Oh, shoot.
Cover me while I evacuate down.
I got it. We might need more clues, though.
Stay back!
We found the hostage.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
My name is Connor. What about you? What is your name? Daniel. That's the name they gave me. Stay back!
Alright, hold on. We have to figure this out. We got the hostage, we need to gain his trust.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. Talk! I don't want to talk.
He's hurt.
It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed? No. I don't have a gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed. Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
Just be calm.
I love them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine. There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life. It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Oh my gosh.
You hear me?
We gotta figure it out, guys. We're gonna have to shoot him.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
We just gotta keep him calm.
I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave.
Okay.
And I want a car.
Okay.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Okay.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
He's getting
I
there.
don't want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You
But
have my
remember,
word.
we have to be really careful because he could drop
I spent
immediately.
my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
Come on, Connor! So I think this Connor might not live, but we saved the girl. Yeah, we're cooked. We won, but at what cost, chat? We saved her. We won. That wasn't easy. I'm telling you right now. We had some other options, but we didn't take those paths because we didn't unlock those information pieces yet. I think the one piece of information we were missing to get a better outcome where Connor didn't die up top, or this version of Connor didn't die, this model. Okay, here's what could have happened. Let's take a look. This is gonna be a lot, so bear with me. Okay. This is the decision matrix. So let's keep a lookout on how this happened. So there are a couple other decision tree paths we could take, but this is the one we took. So we started the mission, went and spoke to Captain Allen. There's a piece here that we couldn't explore because we're missing something. We searched for clues. We found the cop's body. We took the cop's gun, but there's another set of clues that we didn't get because we didn't have time. We went outside. The SWAT guy got injured. That's a path that ends there. We confronted the deviant. We negotiated with the deviant. We didn't tell him the truth. We went with the friendly approach. We dismissed the helicopter. We lied to the deviant. We failed to build trust, unfortunately. And he tried to jump and we saved her, but we died. So, about let's see, 80% of people did the same thing that we did, 51%, then 75, 92, 95, 92, 30 lied to him, 57 lied to him again, 12 failed to build trust, and then that happened. So we're in the bottom for this, at least this last part. Yeah, we killed we got ourselves killed. So good stuff. That was good for our first mission. We didn't completely botch it, but Connor died. So can't have that. In the future, we have to not let Connor die, because now they think that, you know, what we did really wasn't all that helpful. We need to be able to do this without Connor dying. This is New Connor, I think. Oh no, I think this is a different
the
model.
toddler range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to good afternoon. Can I help?
Wow. Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free payment. And it does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night.
You see how they're like
An excellent
selling these
choice.
guys as a meat market? It almost seems a
you'll
little
just follow
strange,
the
isn't it, Chet?
slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you. Yeah, right back here.
You have to kind of pay attention to all the little things. There's a lot of detail we're
There it
missing.
is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah,
He's
see.
lying.
Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
Kara,
My name is Kara.
the first unit. Kara, her sprite is based, her like image is based off a real person. I think Connor's is too. He's kind of cool looking. This is New Detroit City. One of the first pillars of the Android revolution. Ooh, we have a lot of good actors in this chat. Jesse Williams is one of the more famous ones because he was in what do you call it? Grey's Anatomy. You can see how they kind of like adapted the like metropolitan area. There's still some elements of it that are congruent with our current society, but now it's completely modernized as far as the like Android revolution. All of the like transport and everything. Still homelessness. I lost my job because of androids, which is pretty rough. Which I guess a lot of people are concerned about now with the AI takeover. I think this game is topical given the current situation. Written and directed by David Cage. So this is gonna be a lot. We're gonna try to go piece by piece. I think this is Jesse Williams' character. Maybe. Might have to turn down the graphic fidelity a little bit. It is like lagging a slight bit, I know. Wow, and the visual quality's on low. We are playing on the Steam Deck, so. Lighting, bloom, filter. If I was playing on my laptop, we could do a lot better, but I think this is fine.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help.
keep an eye out for anything that seems odd, guys.
Hey, water.
Oh, okay. Music with soul is crazy. Fascinating.
They mind our children. They care for our old. We can no longer live without these slaves obeying our every selfish desire. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come.
The evil?
You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We prefer to live with machines than with our own kind. Technology is our god now.
I don't know about that, dude.
It was supposed to serve man.
Did we? Or is it here? The paint shop.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Alright, let's get on the bus. Says Android temporary parking. You see that shit? You see that shit? Oh. Interesting. Bus stop not this way. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Wonder if we can't. We have pretty much everything set to low.
the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
He can't feel pain, so.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
We're gonna take your job next. We'll see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run on.
Interesting. Seems like the police are in a weird place. Like, okay. He doesn't know what to make of that whole situation. And if you notice, the androids have to wait in their own section. I might have to switch to playing this on my desktop. We'll see. I feel like we could do better graphics wise on my desktop. It's got a whole GeForce unit inside of it. We'll see. It's not like super bad. It's only when there's like a lot of stuff going on. His name is Markus. That's the guy. So there are some decisions we did not take. Looks like there were some things we didn't do. At the end, Markus takes the bus, but we did miss some components of other dialogue pieces. I think we're back with Kara. Yep. Yeah, once we're in like a lower, like when you're in the city like that with all those graphics around, it does run the GPU a little bit. But out here, it's not as bad. I didn't see Marcus's name when we were playing him, but join Todd. His name's Todd. Hold on. I wanted to look around a bit, but Todd's a slob.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
He's a piece of work, Chad. Alright, let's start with the trash. Kara, can you do the trash, baby? There's more trash.
TV on.
Okay. Thank you, Kara.
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
Hey, Alice.
Yeah. I can get that.
You do the coffee table.
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
There's no way all that stuff fits in that trash can. There's no way. That's BS, guys. Already, I mean, yeah. Come on, Carl. What about the pizza boxes? Okay. No worries. Come on, Carl. Watch your footing. Credit card applications. Looks like past due loans. He's broke. That's what I'm getting from that check. He's a broke man on the edge of Detroit. Come on, Carl. Let's go back inside. Like I can see there's an android there and a human. There's construction in this area. Looks like they're building a tram up there. Big old train system. Well, let's get inside before Todd gets all upset. Not that I care.
Fuck, man.
Come on, Todd.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
He's smoking that. He's doing drugs. See? Like a crack pipe or something. Girl, he's tweaking. Aw, it's Alice's toys, guys. Come on, Kara. Careful. Sports. You can reread discovered articles in the extra section. Android QB. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that's about to change following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target that is 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and hands-offs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show potential of bleeding-edge technology. While CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kenstone, founder of Anti-Android Fan Group, sees a sinister aspect. Quote, CyberLife know exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this as simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, an LED sporting QB might be just around the corner. Tech Addict, The Price of Life, How Driverless Vehicles Make Life and Death Decisions. Space Tourism, is Mars your next holiday destination? A quantum magnet that could scrub carbon from the air. Okay. The Price of Life, How Driverless Vehicles Make life and death decisions. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions, for example, deciding which of the two pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make the decisions is not very well understood. Mind you, chat, this is already a problem in our current day and age. And I think, I took ethics for engineers way back when in college, in undergrad. And we discussed this scenario quite a bit because it is very cumbersome. But the AI is supposed to, or the logic is that it's supposed to reduce the amount of damage, especially to the driver. So the driver is going to get hurt naturally. You have to reduce the number of casualties in the car, but also the number of casualties overall. So whatever will create the minimal amount of damage is what they usually optimize around. The problem is that some decision trees around that will eventually coincide in the sense that, like, if you're killing 5 people inside of a car versus killing 5 people outside of the car and you have no choice, the car has to decide one way or the other, and it isn't really clear which one it would choose. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify in these situations. The car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy in the blink of an eye. The data is parsed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have kids. The car then assigns them a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. See, and so that's kind of an issue, right? Because what if they're a doctor that's like really not great, or a nurse that kills patients? How do you know, right? Like, these are things that are kind of hard to determine because you're qualifying life based on factors that are generalized and not specific. So context in that regard gets lost because people don't really capture this information enough to provide it to the AI solution. All of this may sound reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. Yeah, exactly. Not saying that I support people with criminal records necessarily, but you never know, right? The doctor could be a serial killer. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. Before long dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more the better. I think that's all of it. Okay. That was interesting, huh, chat? Let's get back to cleaning. These are all his records. Back in the record box. We'll make the bed. Girl, Kara, you putting in the work, baby. Yeesh. Alice. Hey, baby. Let's oh, we don't need to switch it on. Unnecessary. Bro, this man is a drunk and a drug abuser. Okay. Antidepressant contains Iampatine, risk of behavioral disorders. You've unlocked the dialogue or action, often beneficial. Yeah, we can talk to Todd about his antidepressant. Sure. That's sufficient. I don't mind doing that. It might be a little awkward, but air out the room a little bit. Tidy up the bills. What's this? What is it? What is it, Kara? What was it, Kara? You don't wanna tell us? Was it something pornographic, Kara? Not that I'm just curious, like, or concerned, really, honestly, because if you were worried about it, I'm worried about it triply as so. I don't want to turn on the TV. I don't feel like. I mean, let's see. Let's just for the heck of it, why not? Cartoons.
Another 225,000
No.
jobs.
Yeah. Or maybe, are we supposed to watch it? Is that why? Oh, well, it's off then.
Watch it.
Hey, chill out, bro. Yeah, let's clean the bathroom. Again, not that I give a freak about this dude, but sure he's a slob. Great work, Cara. There's 2 bathrooms. Some laundry. I like the little wicker basket. That's kind of cool. Great work, Cara. You look so pretty, Cara. Rolla, taking care of herself. I mean, she's an android, but yeah. Anything we need to scrub in here? How's the window? Do we want to ventilate? No? Nothing? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, we need a mop. Yeah, we can mop. The graphic fidelity is a little better here. It's a smaller scene. They probably didn't program the textures well to like handle that. Okay. Great job, Cara. You did good. Why don't we go talk to Alice? Alice. Hi, baby. You okay?
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
It's okay, baby.
I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Oh, Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's cute, baby. I should read it to you sometime. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's all good, sweetie. Let me just pick up your crayons and stuff. Aw, you did such a good job. I'm sure your dad doesn't like you drawing on the walls, but I think you did a great job, sweetie. Just gonna tidy up your bed, okay, baby? There you go, bub. I know you like to have the corners tucked. Okay, let me open the window, bub. Wanna make sure you get a little fresh air, okay, sweetie? Can I do anything for you, hon?
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. Your father said you chose my name. Cara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Aw, Cara. A key. Thanks, Alice. Huh. Well, that takes care of that, so I guess we have to report to Todd now. But before we do, I'm curious. What's in here? Oh, the music box shit is not helping. Oh, excuse me. Put it back in the box, Cara, but her mom. Aww. What's that, baby? It looks like a picture of somebody, but they got hurt. Oh my. Oh no. Okay. That's Alice. That's her dad. Looks like Alice saw her dad beat the last Cara. Oh no. Oh god. We're in danger, chat. Ooh, baby. Good thing we saw it. Though I'm a little concerned. Let's just... What is it? Voice. Okay. Things are a little sketch, but we're alright. Right, chat? Yeah? What's going on?
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife?
No.
Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work?
Yo.
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Hey, bucko, chill.
I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
Hey, whoa.
Say it. You hate me! God. What am I doing?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
He's like messed up. He's off that stuff.
You don't you? You know I love you.
Oh shoot. Oh, this is hurting me a little bit. Oh shoot, God. Okay, let's look at the Matrix. We did most of everything, so actually everything besides the first 4 we should have done a little bit more. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the next run through, but looks like Alice feels good about us. We didn't really do too much of the optional tasks on the first 4 that would have helped us, but took out the trash, we went upstairs. Most of us cleaned Todd's room and Alice's. And it looks like Cara found a way down. We did read the magazines. We cleaned the bathroom. We sent Alice to her room. We cleaned the toilet. Cara did find a gun in your boy's drawer. Alice got the key to Cara. And then we saw her box with the very disturbing images. And we finished cleaning. Where are we at on time? Okay. We'll try to do another one of these. I think this is another Connor mission. No. This is back to Markus. So Markus, he lives with a rich older gentleman. Deposit package. Okay. Let me just look around a little bit. This game makes you investigate everything, or you miss a lot of the options. Just I'm Markus. Lenny Paints. Retrieve order. Deposit package. Take care of Carl. Wait Carl upstairs. Okay. Before we do that, this is one of Carl's paintings. Yeah. This is Carl's kitchen. What's going on? Bring Carl his food. Some tea. Pomegranate? Okay. Carl likes to play chess. Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. Got it. Looks like maybe he's either playing that with me or somebody else. What's this? Oh, it's a globe. You want to spin it, chat? Okay. The big old giraffe. W. Kinda kitschy. He's got a fake television, like the rift kind of thing. The coral thing. Books. Skulls, okay. Decorative skulls, yeah. Piano. Yeah. Okay. We're just kind of surveying the area a little bit. Back in the main room. Hey Siri. Thank you. Carl uses a device here to get up and down the stairs, it looks like. Marcus. Huh. I wonder if he made this. It's a beautiful art piece. Beautiful, like, golden mosaic there. Must have been incredibly expensive, either making it or getting it, like, made. Buying it. Pure gold, it looks like. 24. This. More windows. Deer on the walls. Chandelier. Very intricate layout here. Yeah, you can draw the curtain. Hey, Carl. Morning, bub.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Maybe.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
I wish I could say that.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
I feel you, bud.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Yeah.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
A lot of maintenance, huh?
What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I'm Carl. He's a paraplegic.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
MoMA.
The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
His son.
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
What a nifty device, Jeff. I know we have stuff like that now, but it is kind of cool. Not like cool that he has to be disabled and use it, but it's interesting that we have these like assistive technologies. Come, Carl. Okay, let's take you to the dinner table. How about some food?
I'm
You hungry?
starving.
Yeah?
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Markus.
You're
Of
welcome.
course, bud. Please dig in.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic. Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory.
Bro, Russia's been doing that for years.
Warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies.
Has not changed one bit.
The Russian president repeated.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed the
Well, so this is where we explore.
United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
Like I said, we
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the
Shakespeare, Plato. Yeah, Plato would be the one. Plato Symposium. It's kind of a complex read, Marcus.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Make your choices. Decide who you are.
When the
and what
game
to
gets
become.
really complicated.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
Human or
Don't
not
let
human.
anyone tell you who you should be.
He's got a point,
Let's go to
Chet.
the studio.
Yeah, come on, Carl. Let's take you to the studio. Not a lot of room for deviation here, but this is his art studio, chat.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Do you see what it is, chap? let's take a look. We could keep watching him, but I don't want to miss the clean studio assignment. Like a bunch of old mock-ups, drawings, perhaps. Oh.
So,
What do
what's
you
your
think?
verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Sure, yeah. I'll try. Here's a palette. No. 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 Can I get something else? Anything else? It's too easy. Can I get anything else? Can I look around some more? Ugh, I don't want to paint any of that stuff. There's an A option. There has to be. Can you let me look around a little bit more? No? I don't know. The statue. We'll just do the statue. Huh.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Yeah, it starts to become really complex because this is where generative AI starts to fall to pieces a little bit.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
This is where it becomes
let your
really
hand
difficult.
drift across the canvas.
Because in his programming, he's not designed to do this. So the AI has to find a way to make semblance of it. This is why it's very difficult to do. Leo.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
Not true.
You never loved me.
Him. Leo's story is very controversial. Okay. All right. Looks like we took quite a few paths. Oh shoot, I didn't save one. Like, we didn't go through the tree. Never mind. Okay. This is Connor, I think. Yeah. We'll do this part last for now, and then we'll get back to this another day. I didn't start on Bravely because I still wanted to grind a little more before we go, because the next step of Bravely is going to be us going to the fire, looking for the Temple of Fire, and that's really, really hard. Find Lieutenant Anderson. Okay. Scan faces.
Shit, I thought androids were.
Derek Myers.
Loud.
Gray, Christopher Gray. What does he have? Criminal record, DUI, unemployed. It's the bartender. His name is Jimmy Peterson. No criminal record. This is Edward Dempsey. He's an admin. No criminal record.
What's your problem?
This is Jonah Graham. Unemployed. No criminal record.
Buy me a drink?
Johan Kim. Criminal record of domestic abuse. He's currently unemployed, but he's a delivery driver, formerly. What about this guy? Oh, that must be our dude. Huh? Dennis Ward, he's a narcotics supplier and an accountant. And Robert Chris, he's unemployed. Okay. Samuel McCrae, he's a docker. I imagine. Okay, it won't let us go into the ladies' room.
Get out of here.
guess we can't go into the bathrooms, chat. So this guy must be Lieutenant Anderson. Hank Anderson. No criminal record. He's the police lieutenant.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
He's being serious.
Never mind.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
Gotta be diplomatic, guys. He's a drunk. I'm not trying to appeal to him being more drunk, but I know that's gonna pacify him.
Did you say homicide?
Yes, sir. It's tough, Chad. It's tough. I remember this. It's a long one.
You wait here. It won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Diplomacy. No, we'll wait.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
So the game makes you mess around. Looking around a little bit at the viewpoints. Oh, okay. There's one over here, looks like. There's where Hank is. Homicide, what do you think?
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Tenant hadn't paid his rent for
Look around a little bit, Chad, because while our directive is to follow him, we should be cautious of what else is going on.
months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jeez, that smell. It was
There's
even
some
worse
evidence.
before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Something he was red iced.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
Yeah, of course.
We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Dried blood from Ortiz
Probably
Carlos.
the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front
More dried blood.
door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much.
There's some more evidence back here.
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Eden Club. A strip club with androids, maybe? Got this house an absolute wreck. I'll tell you that much. More evidence. Dried blood. Said it was here for 19 days, huh? Chair overturned. Theft and aggravated assault. Signs of a struggle. Okay. Look around some more. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Holy mother. Judy Hewitt shows off her new beach bod. Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Water and Nancy Rice step out together. Yeah, okay. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. The story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Interesting. Tech Addict. New app and headset allows for live translation of all languages. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero grab subway to connect NYC and DC in 45 minutes. Interesting. CyberLife, more and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids. That's a lot, chat. Record to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. If it talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner, CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information gold mine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions, political affiliations could be easily extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. Maybe. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns, and several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Okay. Looks like there's a missing knife.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat, no human.
Some evidence
Chris,
down there.
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Fingerprints. It's like Carlos tried to swat the android that aggressed him, supposedly. Bent with cases of thrinium, which means looks like the deviant took a knife before that, looks like the deviant was attacked. And then it proceeded to go and get hit, and it took a knife and it hit Carlos back. We're almost done.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Looks like some footprints.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
You have one more piece of evidence, I think. 2 more. Okay. Let me keep going.
Finish taking samples there? Yeah.
Over
That's
by the
it.
body. I am alive. Yeah, that's the one. This was spray painted by somebody in CyberLife Sands. Definitely an android. Looks like he's got a little traces of... Those are his fingerprints. Yeah, I can see that. He was stabbed quite a few times. He's been dead for a couple weeks. Looks like he was on the red ice.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
No, it was defense. He's definitely dead. Yeah. So again, this is more of that generative eye situation. He may have slipped, yeah, on his own. Oh, I see. He was being attacked. And so they were coming from the kitchen. And then he fell. And then he crawled. And then he was dying. He got stabbed a couple more times and then he died. Okay. Looks like we got all the evidence we needed. No, we got one more. We need all the evidence. There's one more right there. These bottles. The TV. What is it? There, the shower. RA9? RA9, RA9, RA9. What does it mean, Chuck? And like a statue? Religious offering. Maybe. Got all the evidence. That's just the magazine, so I think we're good. Let's go talk to Carl now.
Lieutenant.
Yep.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
He's still here.
It was damaged by the bat
So it couldn't have gotten
and
far.
lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Android
Therium.
blood.
You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I do see it, yeah. We have some paths to unlock, so let's do that. I see it, I see it. Okay, okay. A ladder was used. Couple of rooms. Traces lead to the attic. Find something to climb, but before we do, I'm gonna check outside real quick.
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
Before we... Okay. Go ahead, Connor. I feel like we missed something here. Like, this is definitely where he is, but I feel like we missed something going outside more. Search the attic. Attic open, look for the deviant. I do see some traces. Looks like a mannequin. Just a mannequin. Or Ethereum. That's our guy. He's still bleeding, it almost looks like. Hey, bucko.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
He's in distress. The red symbol. Looks like we got almost everything. Almost. We missed one path. And then another path where Connor didn't know everything. And then that led to a different outcome. I think we got a good path though. And we got Hank in a neutral state, which is good. 91, 73, 99. Most of the people did all this stuff. What did we miss? Connor knows. Okay, so most people took this path. Okay. Okay, we're gonna cap it here for now. Look at our flow chart. Because this is gonna be the next Alice thing, and this is already a lot more than what I plan to get involved in for right now. It's about an hour and a half in. Okay. I'm gonna go because it's almost midnight and I gotta go to bed. So do good thing. Oh, I gotta do other stuff too. Do good things, do great things. I hope you enjoyed our first run through of Detroit. God, I gotta think of what scene to use for this. It might just be like a consistent thing. I honestly don't know. I'll probably just take stills of like the most critical scene in whatever we did as part of the playthrough. Do good things, do great things. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, evening, what have you. I mentioned it in my last stream that I did earlier, which is Pokemon. Please be safe out there if you're going out for Pokemon cards this weekend during release. Or I guess Friday during release day. Just be safe in general. You know, I love you guys, and I want to make sure all of you continue to do the thing and do amazing things as you're progressing in life. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. I've watched other people play it, and it's fun. It's a great game. I've never actually been able to play it through all the way myself. So this is the first time I'm playing it myself, and I'm enjoying it so far. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what to do, and I'll see you guys for the next playthrough. I'm gonna try and grind a little more, so maybe we can start on the Bravely tomorrow for the fire chapter. If not, we could just dive back into Okami. And I thought about starting another game just as more of like a casual game. Like, I thought about doing TCG Card Simulator because I thought it might be topical to what we do when we, play Pokemon, or like, the Pokemon cards in there and all that. Yeah, but otherwise, I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay, have a good one. Bye.